All right, let's do this. Let's do a quick tutorial on book creators. So for those of us that are doing the U.S. History Final, what we're going to do is we're going to go to McLeodclass.com as usual, go to the U.S. History tab, scroll down to May 13th, and go ahead and click on this link that says Introduction to U.S. History Final, and it takes you to here. We should have gone over this in class, but if you haven't, go through. It's basically telling you, awesome, we have a performance task. You have three different options to choose from. You can write a children's book, rewrite history, or a magazine article. And if you click down below, it'll show you the different requirements that you're going to need for each one of the three using Book Creator. So we're going to go over here on this next one. You're going to click this link. Oops, sorry, buddy. Click that link there, open it. It's going to take you to Compton's website. Just go ahead as prompted and click the Book Creator, and it opens it. It's going to ask you to sign in. If you're a student, just sign in with Google there. I'm going to go in and sign in with my teacher one because I have an account, and then it should take you to your Compton one. Open it up from there. Boom, you're here. You'll notice here you probably have nothing. I have some books in here that I've put already, but this is going to be your home library per se, and then we would share things later. But what we want to do right now is we're going to go up here and click on New Book. And again, if you go back to the requirements, depending on which one you choose is which one you're going to do in terms of book shape. So if I'm going to write a children's book, I'm going to use landscape only. This one is what the requirement says. If I'm going to do histofiction, square comic, landscape comic. So I have that one, or I have these two to choose from. Where if I'm going to do my magazine article, I can only choose portrait, which is this one. So I'm going to choose the children's book. Let's go ahead and click that and open it up. And what you notice about this, a blank sheet. Okay, so think about each one of these is a page in your book. Fairly simple overall. We want to add things. We go to the plus up here. You can import pictures. You can take a camera picture. You can do text, pens. You can put in shapes, whatever you want. You can keep going with it. You can record your voice. But for now, let's say text. So I'll just teach you on this, or we're just going to write a bunch because I want to show you some of the stuff. And man, it is good. Notice when you write, it's automatically going to keep going down in paragraphs for you. So just keep writing. If you want to write on docs or something, you're more than welcome to. And then just copy it in and paste it in. Now you'll be able to move it like that. And what's really cool is you can shrink down all that. You can move it wherever you want to. But the requirement is on this one, if I'm doing children's book, my max font I can have is size 30. How I would do that is I'm going to just make sure it's highlighted, and I'm going to go to the I, left click, and notice how this says 18. The max I can do if I'm doing a children's book is that per page. Okay? Fairly simple. And from here, you can do that. You can change it, bold it. You can change your font. You can go back here, you can click the color, you can change background color, all that stuff, move it to different things per that. Let's say we wanted to put in a picture. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say media, let's go import. What's really cool about this is you can already have something in Drive if you want, or you can add a file, you can add a maps, you can embed something, or if you just want to search something. So let's say children's book. And okay, cool. I get stuff to come up. Then I'm going to select it in, and it'll drop it in for me. Wonderful. Now I can size it down. I can do that. I can do whatever I want. I can put drawings in, stuff that I made. And let's see what happens when I do this. Cool, I can hyperlink it, so if I wanted to take it somewhere, I could. Pretty simple overall, though. If I want to go, let's say I want to go to the next page. Let's do this real quick. Okay, cool. I want to change the background, though. The background's boring. So I'm going to come up here. Once nothing is selected here, I'm going to go to the eye, and I can change my solid colors. I can do paper. I can do borders. I can do whatever I want to in this one. I can do textures. I'm going to do this because I love rainbow colors. Excellent. Cool. Changed it. It's done. It's awesome. If I want to deselect this, just click the eye again, and now I want to go to a new page. Boom. See how it automatically changes? Page 2 or 3. We got a new page there. We're ready to go. So if I wanted to take a look at it, I believe I could go here. Excellent. Wonderful. Because I haven't published anything yet, but this is what your book will come out like, is you'll have a page, and then you keep on clicking it, and it keeps on going through. Right now we're just going to worry about editing. We're not going to worry about publishing it. We're just going to worry about the good stuff. So we'll get there, and if you go back to your My Books, it should save as that, and I would save it something that you remember, but fairly simple, and it saves automatically, so you're good to go. You can just exit out and then come back in. I do believe unless you have this saved, you're going to have to go in through this way every time, through the Compton K-12 by using this. Totally up to you how you decide, but fairly simple overall. So if you have any questions, please ask. It's a lot of fun. Book Creator is really your thing. Just remember, you're doing it based off of these requirements here and off of what each one of these is asking you to do here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Any questions, let me know. I'm here for you. Last thing is, on your master tracker for your performance task is the last slide in this. You need to click the icon, emoji of Don McLeod's classroom, and go to here. What you'll notice is that each class here has your name in there. Okay? If we're looking at time periods, we have to choose a time period. I need you to click this. These are the time periods you get to choose from. Period 1 through period 9. This is the date range that you're looking at here, okay? So for example, if your name is Gail, you're going to write the option that you chose. You're going to come back here and you're going to say, I chose option 1, which is children's book. I would then go back in and put that in there, children's book. Time period, if I did time period, let's say I want to do Columbus, I'm going to put time period 1. Just put in time period 1 there. You don't have to put anything else. Put the title of what you're going to name it, so something catchy, and then focus, subject, description, so just give us a quick rundown, 2 sentences, what it's about. It formats it. Later when we're done, I'm going to have you publish your link here, so that way I can put it on the web page and make it zazzy and everything. But notice your period 4, period 5, everyone has to have this done because I need to go through and see this first before you really start working. But that should be it. Any other questions? Ask away. Good luck. I'm excited to see this.